This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the Brooklyn Nets taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And on paper, this might appear to be a lopsided matchup, Doris, but we've seen plenty of underdogs win before.
You're exactly right, PA. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams, because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
From deep, Wembanyama. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up to the Nets. Outside Simmons. From deep, Johnson. The rebound by the Spurs. To the wing, right side. Down low. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Now Simmons. Pass to Dinwiddie. Stolen by Vassell. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Sohan. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. And here's Johnson. Let's go with a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
The kick out to Johnson. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Claxton. And here's Bridges. Covered by Johnson. Fades away. Bridges misses. 4-3. The rebound by the Nets. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
San Antonio with the ball. The Nets making their last shot. Here's Branham. Pass to Vassell. Spurs need to get one up here. And stolen by Simmons. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. San Antonio leading. Here's Branham. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And here's Bridges. Lets it fly from 18. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Pass to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Fires from the wing. Oh, Simmons with the block.
That is the long arms and defensive prowess of Ben Simmons on display.
And Johnson is good for 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Here's Sochan. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Wembanyama. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Right side Simmons. That one's good. This game is all even. Here's Branham. Vassell outside. Wembanyama screen. Vassell, he's open. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Not exactly what coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Outside Johnson. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Here's Sochan. Still no points. Nice D from Bridges.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And San Antonio has possession. 4-point game. Here's Branham. Outside Wembanyama. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebounded by Johnson.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
It's Bridges on the wing. Stolen by Wembanyama. To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate the offense.
Pass to Claxton. Bridges outside. Lets it fly. Here's Simmons. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Boy, Ben Simmons, because of his size, inside, he is a dangerous force.
And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Johnson. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Branham misses.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Here's Bridges. There's the drive. And it's Bridges with the jam.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
Pass to Wembanyama. To the inside. Rebounded by Johnson.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And the basket by Bridges.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's Sochan. Outside Johnson. Pass to Sochan. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Branham. Clock at 6. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. Vassell outside. Tries the spin move. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Pass to Collins. Lets it go from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Now here's Bridges. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Bridges has got 9 points.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Collins, high post. Brooklyn with the board. Here's Thomas. Inside. Here's Claxton. And he slams it in one-handed.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Vassell, right side. The three-pointer off the mark. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Thomas. Pass to Bridges. Shot on the wing. And the jumper falls for him. He's got 11.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Jones. Yet to see a basket. On the wing, Vassell. Pass to Branham. Wembanyama screen. And it's off from three-point range. 1 minute left now in the first quarter. It's Thomas on the wing. Launches it. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Vassell, right side. Outside Jones. Spins. It's tipped. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Every team in search of players with this skill set. Dorian Finney-Smith, the prototypical three. And yes, he can be as well.
Now here's Jones. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Dinwiddie. Mikal Bridges has been on display for Brooklyn. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment.
25.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Thomas misses. Here's Osman. Pass to Collins. To the middle. Here's Bassey. Take it away. Dinwiddie outside. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Here's O'Neal. Dinwiddie outside. Back to O'Neal. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. Outside Jones. Driving in. And he lobs it up top.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Inside. Here's Osman. Still without a bucket. The shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Thomas. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. And it's going to be a 3-second call. So the Nets making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets. Number 9, Trendon Watford.
Jones with the ball. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Osman from outside the arc. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Outside Jones. Now Johnson. And it's all tied up. Johnson's got 5 now.
They're so clever at finding space to shoot inside. Johnson's creativity and ability to capitalize is impressive.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Pass to Osman. From the arc. Kept alive. Another shot. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Here's Thomas. 2 points. That one goes. And now a 4-point Nets lead. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." BA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. To the left side wing. Stolen by Dinwiddie. And they're running. Uncovered. And Brooklyn again with a bucket. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Nets.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Pass to Brennan. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Johnson. O'Neal pulls it in.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now here's Collins. He's got 5. Pass to Sohan. Tries to spin move. Here's Jones. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Johnson. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Both teams deciding to change it up. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Here's Sohan. Knocked loose. Outside Simmons. Down low. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
San Antonio ball.
San Antonio trailing here. Now Jones. No points so far. Here's Branham. There's the drive. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
You can tell Simmons is a guy who, from the moment he picked up a basketball, has been a point guard by nature.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Sohan. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Branham. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nick Claxton.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable. They give you lots of trouble.
Simmons. Pass to Dinwiddie. Corner shot. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Right side Simmons. Tries again. Johnson with it. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on court.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Pass to Wembanyama. Releases. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Nets with the lead. Here's Thomas. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Now here's Jones. No points yet. Vassell outside. There's the 3. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
This is what you call putting it all together on the offensive end. Go ahead, Mikal Bridges.
To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And the basket by Bridges.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Vassell outside. From the corner. Buries the jump shot. Vassell's got his second basket of the game. Here's Simmons. He's got 6. Count it.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Branham. Now here's Wembanyama. Covered by Johnson. Here's Branham. And San Antonio again with the bucket.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Now here's Johnson. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And now just a 3-point Nets lead. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Spurs.
Bridges, left side. And here's Simmons. Give him 8 points now. 5 on the clock. From deep, Johnson. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Pass to Branham. Here's Vassell. Spins. Here's Branham. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Here's Bridges. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Sometimes the mid-range is your best opportunity. Bridges more than willing to make that shot work.
Outside Wembanyama. Yep, that one goes. Wembanyama's got 10 points.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Well, Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Pass to Bridges. Three-pointer. Collins with the rebound. San Antonio trailing here. A minute 9 left to play in the first half of basketball. And there's the lob. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Here's Simmons. Johnson for 3. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Johnson's got 12 points in the game.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Thomas misses. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Osman. On the wing, Vassell. Clock at 6. Fires from 14. That shot off the mark.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Wow, let's hear another round of applause for your Spurs High Squad.
From the inbound. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Nets. They're up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Nets with a lead. Now here's Simmons. It's Bridges on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They double him with Wembanyama. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Pulls up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs.
And San Antonio has possession.
Zach Collins.
Vassell outside. Collins a screen. Lets it fly. Vassell can't get it to go.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Simmons. Count it. Simmons has got 10 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Vassell. Pulls it from the top of the key. The rebound by Bridges.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Collins with the rebound.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Out to the wing. Tries to spin move. That one goes in. He's got 18.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Johnson. And here's Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Brooklyn has possession. Leading by 5. Right side Simmons. Pulls it. Nails the baby hook. And the Nets lead by 7.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Johnson. Over Bridges. And once again off the mark by San Antonio.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Here's Branham. 20 points for him. The shot by Sohan, no good.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
And it's Simmons with the jam. And something you'd never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
No, obviously something that, you know, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
Substitution on the court.
Fans, again, let's get loud for your Spurs Hype Squad.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Here's Thomas. He has 7. Finney Smith, a screen. Pass to Simmons. Back to Thomas. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Nets.
And he makes a first. Indoors, for the first time in league history, players can now own minority shares in NBA and WNBA teams.
NBA, obviously, this is groundbreaking in terms of the context of American sports. No other league allows for this. I am really excited to see how it plays out.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Left side, Simmons. Here's Johnson. The kick out to Simmons. Here's Thomas. 9 points in the game. And he gets it to go.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Brian.
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie. Here's Branham. 22 points for him. Again, the Spurs score.
You know, that's a turnaround jumper, one of the toughest shots in the game to defend, and he pulled it off perfectly right there.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Thomas. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges, so willing to give it up to an open guy.
Here's Sohan. Now Johnson. He's guarded by Bridges. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Lets the three fly. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
San Antonio trailing here. And it's Vassell penetrating. Pass to Branham. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Outside Johnson. Shoots over Bridges. That one's wide left. Simmons with it. 14 points for him. Outside Johnson. Finney Smith inside. Pass to Johnson. Here's Bridges. And again, it's the Nets missing. On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's Sohan. He's marked by Finney Smith. Back to Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And the coaching staff encourages Johnson to take initiative. When he does this, he draws the defense's attention.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Nets with a lead. Here's Thomas. 13 points in the game. Top of the key jumper, no good.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Now here's Finney Smith. Bridges, left side. Pass to Thomas. They still need this. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Now here's Johnson. He's guarded by Bridges. Now Jones. No made baskets yet. Here's Johnson. The layup misses. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, guys. I just talked with the Nets head athletic trainer. All signs point to a high ankle sprain, something that they're going to have to be very careful with. It's not the good news we were hoping for, to say the least. He's out for a bit, and this is the type of injury that will test this team early on this season.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
And our hearts go out to him. And the guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
Here's Jones, following the bucket by the Nets. Pass to Vassell. Clock at 4. Collins a screen. Vassell can't get it to go.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Count that bucket. Bridges has got 19 points.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Branham. San Antonio again missing.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Simmons. Here's Finney-Smith. Hits the three-pointer. And it's an 11-point Nets lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Bridges, left side. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. From the high post. Thomas misses. On offense, here is San Antonio. They trail by 11. And here's Vassell, looking to end the run. It doesn't go for him.
It's hard for them to cut into this lead when he's firing zeros. All period, he's been so cold.
Here's Thomas. Releases from the wing and drills it. Thomas has got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Back to Jones. .55 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Outside Finney-Smith. Off target from outside. Here's Branham. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
.35 seconds left in the third. Here's Thomas. Smith outside. Pass to Bridges. Clock at 6. Here's O'Neal. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
Outside Johnson. Shoots over Bridges. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so it's Brooklyn in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back after this word. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now here's Jones. Misses the layup.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Smith left side. Down low. Here's Finney Smith. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, Dennis Smith Jr. is so good at pick and roll situations, understanding how to pass around the defender.
Outside Jones. Pass to Bassey. Now Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, great finish from Johnson, leaving no room for error with the slam.
On the wing, Finney Smith. Bridges with it. Smith outside. Back to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And this is what they're asking for from Dennis Smith Jr. Keep your eyes up and be ready to make a play for your teammates.
Outside Jones. Pass to Osman. Fires for 3. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Smith left side. 3-pointer O'Neal. Bassey pulls it in. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Both teams will make substitutions. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Substitution on court. Brooklyn, timeout.
Who wants a T-shirt? Fans, please give a big round of applause for your first youth dance team.
Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Jacques Vaughn had some advice for the team over that last break. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
It's Thomas on the wing. Pass to Finney Smith. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Now here's Claxton. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the Nets making a change here. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Here's Wesley. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Shot clock at 6. Off target with the 3. Here's Thomas. Smith right side. Pass to O'Neal. Claxton with it. Collins defending. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Wembanyama's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Bridges. Stolen by Wembanyama. And they're on the break. Here's Wesley. Knocks down the triple. Wesley's got his first 3 points of the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
So it's San Antonio now, following the bucket by the Nets. Here's Wesley. Pass to Wembanyama. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Nick Claxton.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
He hits the second from the line. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. 7-point differential. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Bridges. To the paint. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Collins. Finished off the break.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Here's Simmons. After the basket by San Antonio. Back to O'Neal. Ooh, poked away.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Here's Sohan. Over to the wing. Pass to Branham. Shoots. The rebound by Simmons.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Outside Wembanyama. Jacks up a 3. San Antonio again missing.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Simmons with it. Pass to Watford. Back to Johnson. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And it's a 9-point Nets lead. Here's Sohan. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Here's Brooklyn. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside Simmons. Pass to Bridges. All sorts of time. And the Nets tack on 2 more. San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 9. Here's Vassell. Here's Branham. Shot clock at 5. Chalk up 2 there. Branham's got 29 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Inside. Pass to Bridges. And there's another one for the Nets. On offense, here is San Antonio. 9-point game. Here's Branham. Here's Sohan. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it.
Into the lineup for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton, Cameron Thomas.
Now Simmons. Pass to Thomas. Now Claxton.
San Antonio foul. 1. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Nets with possession here. They've got a 9-point lead to the inside. Soft touch off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Vassell. From deep. Gets the three to fall.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first three of the night.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Thomas. And here's Johnson. Bridges outside. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Simmons missing.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
You have to love the tenacity, but also the awareness to make sure he came away with that ball.
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
And they pick up 2. Branham's got 4 points this quarter.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Claxton. Rebounded by Branham. Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. For 3. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. And now just a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
And his coaches will be the first to tell you Vassell wants the ball in these situations. He's not afraid of the challenge.
Now here's Simmons. Here's Bridges. Pass to Claxton. Bridges with it. Takes a 3. The shot no good.
And just a desperate play all the way around.
The kick out to Johnson. Spins. Scores off the spin. Now just a 3-point Nets lead.
Big points, and Johnson knows it. Great poise.
Outside Johnson. Wide open. And it goes straight through with a swish. So it's San Antonio now. Vassell outside. Pass to Sohan. Gets a hand on it. Claxton with a rebound. And it's Brooklyn ball. Here's Thomas. Rebounded by Branham. Vassell outside. Snaps it away. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Nets making a change here. And they go to the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
Guys, if Ben Simmons can start to make these free throws, I think it opens up a world of opportunity. You don't have to duck the basketball late in games, and you make a 15-foot jump shot. Now you're a real threat.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Branham. The 3 is up. The rebound by Bridges. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Branham. He connects. Here's Thomas. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Devin Vassell.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point game. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They trail by 7. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Tries to spin move. Here's Branham. It's off. So we see the Nets get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are.